Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Luke Reacts 20. And in today's episode is another one of Who the Hell Is? And in today's episode is Who the Hell is Kostis?
Yes, hi.
Yay! Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
What I've learned from your channel, you're from Greece?
Yes, I am from Greece.
Which part?
Well, born and raised in Athens, but originally I'm from Crete, the island. My parents are both from there.
Oh, I love Crete. I love
Have you
it.
been there?
Yeah, when I was growing up, my family, we love like the Greek islands. So like last year I was in Kos, in Kardamir.
Okay. I've
Yeah.
never been there,
Oh,
but
yeah, like I have been to Crete a while ago. I can't remember what part, but it was nice.
that's fine. That's fine. Nice. Yeah. As long as you enjoyed it, that's fine.
Love Greeks, like Greek food, Greek music. Now where are you based?
I'm based in London, UK.
So how long have you been here for?
I've been here for about 6 years now,
Wow.
but it
Okay.
feels that I am here for my whole life. I don't know. I feel like I've created like there's a this whole new personality. Like not new, it was always me, but it's like I've evolved so much these last few 6 years that I've been in London that I feel like this is where I belong.
Yeah, exactly. And what would you say is like the biggest difference between Greece and the UK?
Oh, the homophobia.
In the
Greece is very homophobic.
UK?
No, Greece. Yeah.
Oh, I never knew.
Yeah, like I don't think like if you are a tourist, you'll have a problem. But if you're from there and live there and work there, it's not gonna be easy. So I was like, bye,
Oh, get me out.
because look at me, I like my earrings, you know.
Of course. So what do you do in the UK? Like, what do you work? What's your job?
Well, I'm an actor and I'm a part-time waiter, and I'm now in Eurovision season. I'm a full-time Eurovision creator. Yeah.
Yes. Do you like when did you get into YouTube? Is that more of a recent thing or
Yeah, like the channel started last year.
okay?
I didn't start it by myself. I started with a friend of mine, and then another girl joined, and we were the Greeks.
Yeah.
And then it was hard because we were doing it through Zoom because they live in Glasgow, both
Wow.
of them.
Okay.
So I was like, it wasn't easy to film, and you have to upload the video now. So it ended up being just me.
And also, like, what does a day look like for you? I know you said work and stuff, but like, apart from that, what do you enjoy doing?
Uh, Now, the last year and a half, being with my boyfriend. Whenever I have free time and he has free time, we try to be together as much as we can.
Yes. Do you live with each other then or not?
No, no. And London is so big, it takes about an hour to go to each other's house. It's
Yeah.
like we live, yeah, but we are as many days of the week we can, we're together.
It's like London as well, it is huge. Like, I don't think people realize how big it is.
Yeah, like London has the population of Greece.
Oh my gosh. When it comes to music, not
Hmm.
Eurovision artists, but like, who do you listen to?
Well, I'm a basic bitch,
Yeah.
so I'm a very mainstream person. So I listen whatever happens on the radio. Like I love Harry Styles, I love Dua Lipa, Houdini.
Yes.
I love it.
What's your first memory?
My first memory, I don't remember the year, but I remember the memory. What's the year? It was the year that Sertab won for Turkey.
Yes, was it 2003?
Three, something like that. Yeah. So I remember, I think that was the first year that I watched it,
Okay.
and I was with my mom, and we just like we were changing TV channels, and we bumped into Eurovision, and
Mm.
we were like, okay, there's nothing else, let's watch it. and I was watching it, and I watched the Greek entry, which was the singer Mando. We didn't do well that year, but they had such a great voice, and I watched the contest, and I'm like, that's so sparkling. That's like something I can resonate with what I'm watching right now, you know?
Yeah. And have you always like since to like that year, have you always watched Eurovision?
Mostly, yes. I kind of not skipped, but I wasn't able to watch for a few years because the first years in Greece after I finished my drama school, I was like playing in theater a lot and I was always playing the night that Eurovision was on, you know? So for a couple, 2 or 3 years, I didn't watch it, but then I came back to it.
Nice. And obviously now you react. So I'm guessing
Mhm.
you don't miss any more now.
Yeah, no. Now it's since last year and mostly this year, I also started with the national finals. I wasn't doing that before. I didn't know
No.
how I could reach them and I could learn about them, you know?
Yeah.
I was only focused on the main event. But it's so interesting and so good, and you learn even more artists, you know?
Uh, as well, because like a lot of people who just tune into like the Eurovision final, like they don't realize that them people did not get selected, like all of them,
Yeah.
had to fight and beat
They
up.
had to fight. It's a fight.
Yeah, they did. And I think the best thing about national finals is the robberies because people get robbed. Like,
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I didn't follow that much last year, and most of the things that I followed, I think my favorite one, apart from Ireland, of course.
oh,
Well, I don't think that was anyone's favorite, but yeah. Am I being too bad?
oh no, no, no. We're playing a little game later, and that's when you can get shady.
Okay.
Um, and also, what is your favorite Eurovision song?
Of all time?
Yeah, of all time.
Oh, that's hard. I don't think I have one. I don't think I have one. There is a song. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Eurovision song of all time, but there is a song that had stayed with me for many years, and it was my ringtone at my phone when we used to have ringtones, you
That's
know.
the thing, yeah.
Uh, and but apparently, I've learned that this singer is not well received anymore in her country. But I'm talking about the song, and it's "Be My Valentine" by Svetlana Loboda from Ukraine.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with this song back then, and I had it like as a ringtone. I was listening to it the whole time for some reason. Now she's not well received. They just told me in comments, people. I didn't know about that. I'm not talking about her views. I'm talking about the song and the performance that I really enjoyed back then.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I think as well, like you're not necessarily saying you vibe with the person, you're vibing
Yeah,
with the song.
yeah. Now that I'm a bit older, I need personally to vibe with the person as well. Like I'm not. It's not like I was before that I was like, oh yeah, it's Queen, and I was like vibing to the song. If a person doesn't, if I cannot connect with this person, I cannot connect with their music as well. Like it puts me off, like it turns me off.
So my question to you is, if any artist can come back for like a redeem moment, like a narrative arc, who would you want that person to be to get revenge?
I like an artist who plays low, you mean?
Yeah, like in the final, in the semi-finals, but like you think
Mm,
like who you think deserves better and can do better.
many. Like if only I think of last year, I would say Blanca Paloma now. Bring her back to win. Like why?
Mm,
What went wrong? I don't understand.
a song. That's just my opinion.
No, I loved it. I loved it. But again, I come from a theater background, and whatever is like performative and it has like a thought
Dramatic.
behind, and it. it's about the performance a lot. Like it just speaks to me because of my background, you know. So maybe that's why.
Okay, so Blanca Paloma. So who knows? She might come back 1 year.
I hope so. I hope so. She has to redeem herself. This talent, this artist. That's what I have to say.
Okay, Miss Blanca Paloma. Have you ever been to Eurovision before?
No, never. It's always a moment. Like I always have something at my house. I used to do it when I was younger. I do it now in London as well. I bring friends at home, and
Uh,
this is our time, you know, my friends and I and Eurovision. That's what enjoy.
and you can get drunk.
Of course, yeah.
That's the thing. I think that's the best thing to do at Eurovision. Like, obviously, enjoy it, but get drunk too.
I'm not getting drunk to a point where I cannot watch it anymore because I want to watch it until the end, you know, and be
Yes.
focused. And I want to see who's gonna win and why and what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do get drunk. Like last year, I wanted to do a reaction of the whole contest. But
Mhm.
I had friends at home and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna put my friends through this torture to be in front of the camera for the whole time. So I reacted only to the results. But then I was already kind of drunk. And I was drinking rum and coke the whole night, so I had the straw. But the
Okay.
time of the results, my drink like I finished my drink, and there was a bottle of Prosecco. So I put some Prosecco in my glass, and there were comments underneath. I was like, "What are you drinking with a straw?" Because they saw that I was pouring Prosecco and then I was drinking with the straw.
Oh,
Yeah.
lethal. Like, I literally, like, I was at a party a few weeks ago and they had straws and I was drinking Prosecco through the straw.
You see, you heard it, people. I'm not the only one.
I wouldn't recommend because
No,
it
no.
goes to the head too quickly, but you should do it once.
Why not? Try it.
What made you want to react and like put yourself into the Eurovision bubble?
Because I was watching reactions and I was like, why no one's getting this song? Like when people didn't like a song that I liked, I was like, why? It's so
Wow.
good. And I was like, I'm gonna make a channel to say that this song is good, you know? Like,
Give them some love.
yeah, exactly.
Like, who would you say are some of your favorite Eurovision reactors?
Oh, that's so hard. And I had so many coming in my channel. That's why I cannot. First of all of the reactors that have come to my channel are my favorites. First of all, one of the first reactors that I started with and I stayed with is Noosh. So Noosh was, yeah, like always, like I was following her, I'm following her for years. But then I learned so many other reactors, like and now some of them are my friends, like Laura. I consider her like a person very close to me, you know, and I watch all of your videos and I enjoy all of your videos so
Yes.
much and I have fun watching them. Laura Slavandik, watching Shane uh, from Shane's Eurovision Review, Georgie Kanev, ESC Experts, that it's also a new channel like mine. I think they also started like me last year. Uh,
There's
there are
loads.
so many. I'm gonna forget people, and I don't want.
Can we just give a shout out though to Alicia Michelle? Like, I've never had an interaction with her, but from watching her videos, I think she's like the most iconic person.
She is, and she's a nice person as well. And like I had invited her to my channel as well, and we had talk last year. She's great. She's great, and she's always open for the, you know, to blend in with the community as most of us. Like the Balkan guy, I didn't say the Amer. Who else I didn't say? Oh, Paco. I love Paco, although Chico Toxico, although his videos are in Spanish, so I cannot follow most of his channel, but I enjoy him at Eurovision Tea, you know.
Yes, of course.
Um,
Everyone.
who do I forget? I didn't say Oz.
Oz is great.
Luke White, I love Luke White and his mom.
It's more-
You know, like I watch Epic's Eurovision guy, Jude Kennedy. I'm watching everyone, and I'm pretty sure I forget half of them. Burak, a Turkish YouTuber, Eurovision YouTuber, and I really enjoy him. He's very nice.
There's loads. It is 2024 now, so the Eurovision
Indeed.
season. What do you think of the season so far?
I think that it seems like a very promising season. Like I enjoyed last season, but I think this season, for some reason, although we all only have 4 songs so far,
Yeah.
we have to remember that. But for it, I don't know why it feels so promising. Like also knowing some of the artists, like we will have Ollie Alexander. Like what's going on? Like, I don't know, have we ever had an already established performer before they competed to Eurovision? But like in the pop industry, don't tell me Arthur Lloyd Webber, because yes, he's an amazing musician. But I mean, in the pop music, you know?
No, I don't think so because like Sam Ryder, he was on TikTok, but I didn't know who Sam Ryder
Me
was.
neither. I didn't know him, you know?
I didn't know who Mae Muller was either.
Me neither. But Ollie Alexander, like I knew him when I used to live in Greece. Like back from 7 years ago, 8 years, I don't know. And like he has played in series, like one of my favorite series. It's a scene, like Oli Alexander has played there.
Yes.
Like I've been following him for so long, and it's crazy to me that he's going to participate. I'm so excited.
But apart from Ollie Alexander, out of the internal selected artists, we know so
And as
who
I
you
said before, I'm very excited for Greece, Marina Sati. I'm so excited. It's the first time after many years that I know the artist, first of all, because Greece had a pattern to select people from other countries that had Greek origins the last few years, you know. So I'm happy that he's an artist that is working in Greece, you know, he has made her career in Greece.
established in Greece.
Exactly. And she really represents the people in Greece right now, you know? So whatever happens, I don't care what's gonna happen. I think if the song is like her usual songs, I think we're gonna do well. But I don't care. I'm happy that whoever goes there represents me, you know, as a Greek person.
Do you know like if she's a performer? Like, is she good live?
I've seen live videos of her. I haven't seen her live. I don't. I know that she's taking dance lessons and stuff, but I don't think that's what matters with her music. You know, like it's not. She's not gonna do. She's not gonna serve Eleni Foureira in Fuego. You know, it's not that.
Lastly, we're gonna play a little game because I like it.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
so originally it was just all nice games, but then when I did it with Ama, he was like, "I want to make it shady." So,
I saw the video. I saw what you did.
it was him who influenced it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a few countries, and now have you listened to the national final songs?
Yeah.
No.
A big amount of the songs, not all of them.
So if you don't have it for a country, tell me and I'll do another one.
Yeah.
So you need to tell me who you think's gonna win,
Mm-hmm.
your favorite, and who's your least favorite.
Okay.
So let's start with Ukraine.
Okay, I can say for Ukraine that I don't have a least favorite, and I'm not being diplomatic. I when I reacted to
Oh,
it, it's the first time I was reacting to a country's, you know, selection, and I was like, whichever wins, I'm good.
yeah.
Whichever wins, I'm gonna be behind the song, you know.
Yeah.
My favorite, I have a slight preference to Aliona and Jerry Hale
Yeah.
because it just moved me when I heard it, you know, like it just something happened inside me. But then we have now I will start saying everyone. Okay, I think they're gonna win. I'm not gonna start saying good things about everyone because I just said I like everyone's song in Ukraine. But yeah,
Malta.
That's hard because I haven't heard the songs for so long because it was one of the first
Yeah.
semifinals. I remember, like, I really enjoyed Denise and Mara.
Yes. I
I
like that.
had so much fun with that. I really enjoy Gratitude with Topic.
Mm. Yeah.
That's the gay side of me. That's why I think it's the gayness inside me, and I was like, yes, because I'm the Topic.
Yeah.
Uh, But yeah, but I think it's going the who is that person that competed last year with a banana? He has the
Oh,
banana.
not black.
Matt Black. I think Matt Black is gonna win.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Least favorite? I don't remember who his name. Let me have a look.
I noticed like a few of the ballad girls, and I'm just like, oh, one of them.
Yeah, probably. Just let me see. Malta. Okay, we're here. I'm gonna say "Breathe" by Lisa Gauci. I
Ballad.
think. Yeah, I
No,
think that's my least favorite.
yeah.
No, no, it's like a personal preference. No, say it. It's not like everyone who has progressed to the finals already, like they have been voted, they have been go through through juries. They know that their songs are good enough to do that. Now, that's my personal preference, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing. And like, I notice people who don't like when they're like, oh, give out their opinions, but like, we're not always going to enjoy all of the songs.
No,
Like,
of course, and they do the same, you know. I know I get people's frustration when you say about their favorite, like you know, because I used to do that. Like when I was watching someone on YouTube and they were saying about my song that they don't like it, I'm like, why? It's so good, you know? I wouldn't write a bad comment. I'm not that kind of person, but I get the frustration, you know?
yeah, of course. Now we're going to a recent national final this week, which is Ireland.
Okay. I have an easy favorite here.
Yeah.
By far, for me, it's very easy. Doomsday Blue.
Okay, that's who's it by? Bambi.
Bambi by Bambi. Uh, that combines the soft and the hard and everything. Like it gives me all I need.
Yes.
Also, Bambi, I've seen them performing live, and
Really?
they were like in the videos, not in.
It's still
Sorry, no, yeah, the way that I said it is like I've been to Bambi's concerts. No,
okay.
but yeah, and they were amazing. Like and I really I their atmosphere, what they carry with them. Like there's something about them that I really resonate with. I'm afraid that Ireland is gonna pull out another boy band card,
Okay.
and I don't want that. I
Mm.
don't want that.
No, I don't think they will. Do you know who I think will win?
Cool.
Erica Cody.
That's all right. That's a good song. It's not my favorite because I think that we've heard the song so many times in Eurovision. It's a safe choice, maybe for Ireland if they want to qualify. But again, it feels too safe. And because we've heard so many songs like that in Eurovision, while it's a good song and I would have it in my playlist and I would listen to it, I'm afraid that if we have too many good songs in the same semifinal, it might not qualify again. They need something to stand out. That's what I believe.
Yeah,
So either Doomsday Blues or God of Ban, I think.
that's the one.
Yeah.
Nice.
But Doomsday Blues, please.
Okay.
Please.
Cross. And the last country is Spain with Benidorm Fast.
Well, I know your favorite. I heard it on the video with the Balkan guy, which is my second favorite, I think. My
Okay.
favorite is San Pedro.
Yes, I love Saint Pedro.
I love San Pedro. I love Dos Extraños. This song I don't know. It moves me. And although I think it's about a breakup and, people being far, when
Yeah.
I heard it, it felt so romantic. I felt the romance, like this person is still in love. And because I am in love, I was feeling the emotion of the love. you know. So,
No,
like, yeah, that's my song from Spain.
That's my mum's favorite too. She's obsessed. Um, I just hope he can deliver live. Fingers.
That's the thing. That's the thing. That's why where everything will be clear if his live performance is gonna be as good.
And who do you think's gonna win?
I think it's. I mean, right now things are between Sofia Cole and San Pedro.
Yeah.
But with Spain, you never know because Benidorm Fest is so big, the performances, everything, like everything we've seen that before happening, like everything could change.
Like the
Like
it's having like Blanca wasn't a favorite. Shin
exactly,
favorite. So
exactly. So you never know. And there are so many songs like Nebulosa. I would love to see them at Eurovision. I would love. Like they will be iconic. I want to interview them,
yes,
Like
yeah.
it's gonna be fun.
Oh no, I'm so hyped for Benidorm Fest. I
Me
can.
too. Me too.
And I've just thought of this idea before the video. So
Yes.
the end it is my next guest, who I'm going to be interviewing very soon.
Hmm.
What question do you like? I want you to ask them a question.
Oh, oh. The thing is that I know who your next guest is, so let me
Be shady. Make her be shady.
yeah,
Okay, well,
ask ask her because I know it's a her
yeah.
who who's like from Eurovision, whose singers underwear she would like to have in her possession.
What a way to end the video.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
She inspired this question.
I think she'll have a good answer to that
Yeah.
because she is a queen.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, well, I just want to say thank you, Kostis, for joining me. I much appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I had a great time and it was so nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you, you too. Well, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and all of that jazz. And Kostis, where can they follow you?
Well, I have a Eurovision channel as well. It's called Kostis. And all of my social media are Kostis_ESC.
Half out. Well, see you guys for the next video. Bye.
Bye.